All right, we lit. We good to go. We recording.
All right, cool. You made me back the host again.
We're good.
All right, cool. So I'm about to share my screen with you guys real quick. Let me know if you guys can see the actual presentation. Give me a second. All right. All right, can you guys see everything?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, good, cool. All right, so this is going to be the art of building. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all all the gems from A to Z on what's been working for me for years. I'm gonna give you my background, my history, why I joined the business, what's been my progress, my road to P2000, my struggles, my headaches, the things that I do every day to make myself a better human being in general. So I'm basically just about to pour into y'all and give y'all everything y'all got. Rhonda put a very high standard on me for me to give you guys my value, because at the end of the day with this business, I want everybody to win. Everybody wants everybody to win. So for those who are on the call right now, just make sure you take notes. You're about to get all of the Mercer Million sauce. So I broke it down into chapters for you guys. So how did I get here? The art of building, problems versus solutions. That's going to be a very valuable chapter because we all got problems in this business and we're going to make sure we get to the bottom of them today. Tips and tricks to level up today. It's going to be some simple steps I'm going to give you guys to make an adjustment in your business that's going to change things today, immediately. I promise you. Mercer Millions Challenge. I got a challenge for you guys personally. I'm gonna leave y'all with some homework. Y'all gonna have some things to do to work on your business and work on yourself. Quotes I live by is just some gems and some bars that just keeps me going throughout my hard time. And at the end, we're gonna do a live Q&A. That's one of my favorite things to do. I feel like that's how I give the best value, is by giving a Q&A. So get your questions ready about anything, how I build, how I get through my struggles, what keeps me motivated, challenges in the business, personal challenges. How do I manage this with a full-time job? How do I navigate all of these people? Write down every question you can and take full advantage. You guys are giving me your time, and that's the most valuable thing that you have. So I want to make sure you get the most out of your time from this presentation. All right, so we're gonna start it off like this. How did I get here? I'm gonna give y'all the background. Why did I start trading? Why did I pick MMO? My journey, and what do I do to stay focused? So I started trading because I've always been an entrepreneur. Just a little background behind me. I used to work in the music industry. A lot of my music industry friends are now in this business, which is a beautiful thing. I manage an artist named Absol. You may know him, you may not know him. I work with Kendrick Lamar. I work with SZA. I work with Mac Miller. I work with probably a lot of your favorite artists from a design perspective, from a marketing perspective, and just being in the studio and catching vibes and just masterminding great things. I've been in the studio with all of these people, and this helped me with my network. But that's the industry that I was in before I got here. I separated myself from the music industry because when it comes to making money in the music industry, a lot of the stuff is predicated on the music label. So if my major bag was coming from going on tour and the label didn't put my artists on tour for 2, 3, 4 years, I pretty much had to figure it out. And I love the music industry and I love the people in the music industry, but personally, I just couldn't wait another 2, 3 years to go on another tour. You guys know Kendrick Lamar. Some of you might be a fan. When the last time y'all seen him go on tour? It's been a while, right? So some people could sit back and wait. I didn't have time to wait. So it was really like no hard feelings or nothing bad about the music industry. I just couldn't wait. You know, I had to get rich. You know, I have responsibilities and bills and debts I need to pay down. So I need to get to the bag. So I looked into investing. I was like, how do I make my money make money? What do I need to do? I have a nice little amount of money. How do I flip this money? How do I make this money grow? And I started to research stocks. So I got into Robinhood and Stash. Some of you guys might be familiar, but I was making money from Robinhood and Stash. But for me personally, it was just moving a little too slow. I was getting about 6 to 7% on my money yearly, which is a cool return on the investment, but it was just moving a little slow for me. So as I was researching how to get more out of Robinhood and Stash, I kept coming across Forex all over the internet, spamming the hell out of me. And you know how the algorithms work. Like as soon as you dive into something, the ads start popping up on everywhere, and it's like Forex. And I'm like, man, I've been hearing so much about Forex, and I've been seeing people do Forex for so many years, but I always thought it was too hard. So I joined a little team. It was like a little free trial class or whatever. It was just like a cookie cutter Forex little class, and I did it, and they wasn't really helping me, and they gave me a little bit of information, but I was pretty much still lost in the sauce. And I was like, you know what? I need some real mentorship. I need somebody who's genuinely going to be there and help me, not just look at me like, oh, he's a sign up and he's a commission and he's a check. The last class and that last little operation treated me like a check. It's just like, okay, we got him in, we got his monthly subscription. All right, now let him figure it out. So I got online and I was like, I need to find somebody who can genuinely help me out. And I was just searching. And lo and behold, I came across Rhonda the GOAT. And I call her the GOAT because she's truly the GOAT. I came across her page, and the thing that made me want to join with her is strictly off the way she communicated. She explained the business in a very simple fashion. I understood her. I felt her vibe. She didn't seem like she was like a scammy type person. She didn't seem like she wasn't giving me false promises, like you're gonna make $1 million tomorrow. And she was genuine with her approach. So I reached out to her on Instagram. We had a conversation like 2, 3 in the morning. And she was up, and I was like, look, if you're going to be there to help me and support me, I'm all in. You know what I'm saying? She let me know the cost. You know what I mean? I was like, that's it. A lot of people trip off the monthly, but when I came in, I was like, that's it? Like, you mean to tell me you're going to teach me about the largest financial market in the world for $275, $300, whatever the month, $175? I think I actually got in on a promo deal for $199. But I was like, that's it? And I was like, oh, no, I'm all the way in, because at this time it was Christmas time and I already had spent a couple $1,000s on Christmas. So at the end of the day, I'm like, I just spent thousands of dollars on Christmas. And what did Christmas really do for me? Like, I got some memories. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I made some people happy. That's cool. But at its truest essence, what did I really get out of that? So I'm like, I'm excited about investing in this and making this a new income for me. All right, so that's basically how I got into the business from connecting with Rhonda, and and it brought us here. My journey to P2K. Initially, when I came into this business, I wasn't really big on building. I knew some people who might be interested, but I wanted to be a master trader. Like most of you guys, I was big on trading. And I really wanted to figure out the trading aspect just as a personal challenge. Like, hey, I need to be the best trader I can be so I can tell people about this business. And I'm be realistic with you guys. I caught on to it real fast, but I got greedy. I got greedy early and I took some big losses in the beginning. You know what I mean? I got the concept so fast. I was like, oh, this is cheating. I'm about to make $1 million tomorrow. But I took some big L's and the L's hurt me. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me spiritually. Like, I'm talking about like thousands. So at that point, I was just like, all right, I need to recalculate. And then I was like, well, maybe I should check out the team building aspect as well to get some of those residuals. So I can, if I was going to lose that money. You know what I mean? So then I started reaching out to people. I got my first 3-4 people. I hit P150 and I started building from there, coaching. I was already building and coaching from the music industry. So I was already kind of like used to it. So I built my initial like P600 in about 4 or 5 months, and I got, started getting that residual income. So when the residuals came in, basically that helped me a lot with my trading because the pressure was off. Like I didn't really have pressure to like flip my money like that because it's like I had the residual money. So then I was putting residual money in the market and that started working for me. And then I got more patient and I started doing better with my trading and things started to expand. I got some winners on my team. You know what I mean? Somebody by the name of Amina, some of you guys might know about Wise Royalty. She came into business and set my whole organization on fire, like set it on fire. You know what I mean? She came in and ranked up. She's P1000, and that helped push me up. Then I got my military branch, and then I had more people that set my business on fire. Some of you guys may know him, some of you guys may not, but his name is Rio. He came into business in P600 in 3 days. He just came with that motivation and that spirit and that energy, and he had a great network. He had a great network in the military. So he just blew my business up again. So now I'm at P2000. So it was all steps on steps, but I got to give credit for the people that helped me out. You know what I'm saying? And the people who amplified my business. Next step, staying focused and motivated in the military. Some of you guys may still work jobs. A lot of you guys still make work jobs. My motivation is when I go to work every day, I don't want to be here. Keep it raw with y'all. I don't want to be here every day because I know the opportunities and I know the things that's happening in the world and I know how much money I could be making. Am I going to be here and serve because I signed a contract, of course, but a lot of you might be at your job like, you know what, man, it's time to go. And now this is my ticket. And I love it because I thought the music industry was my ticket. But like I said, I was so limited by what was happening with the label. And this situation is so beautiful because there is no label. Everything is completely on me. Everything in this business is results oriented. You know what I'm saying? I got to get the results and rank up, and then I get to go ahead and move forward. It's nothing in the world stopping me from being P5000 but me. You know what I mean? So I stay focused because all of the prizes and everything that I want is right in front of my face. Everything that you guys want is literally right in your face. If you want financial freedom, it's here. If you want to travel, it's here. If you want to network, it's here. If you want to connect with millionaires all across the world, it's here. If you want to help people, it's here. If you want to be a teacher, it's here. Whatever it is that you guys want is right here in front of your face. So this is what keeps me motivated. I don't never have a day where I'm not fired up about this business, because everything I ever wanted in entrepreneurship is right in front of my face. So I want you guys to feel that same way every single day. Every time you wake up, like some people take the perspective of like the Discord chat, like, oh man, all these alerts is annoying. I don't want to get all these alerts. Every alert I get on my Discord, I look at that as like a dollar sign in my bank account. Like I literally flip the switch. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, it's annoying, I want to turn it off, I'm gonna disable it. Nah, I want all those alerts, because every alert I get is telling me that somebody made some money or somebody's excited about this business. So I got all my alerts on. My phone wakes me up all throughout the night. But spiritually and mentally, I know somebody's making money, somebody's winning. I look at every little ding as a win. It's a win. It's a win. So a lot of people should definitely change their perspective about a lot of things in this company, because you should be lit every second of every day when it comes to this business. Go to the next slide for you guys. All right, so we're gonna get into the art of building, and I'm about to give y'all some gems and some techniques and some things that work for me personally as far as the art of building. I need to minimize this a little bit. Can you guys still see the whole screen? Y'all let me know. You good? All right, cool. All right, so cool quote that I came across just when doing my research with the business is the art of building is successfully assembling a team with a focus on chemistry, connectivity, and achieving your collective desired income. That's all what building is. When you build with people, you guys got to have all the like mindset. You got to be able to connect with your people to achieve a collective desired income. If everybody in your organization has different goals, it's going to be impossible for you to build. I have a group of people that's in like a spiritual box, right? Not a spiritual box, but that's their niche. They connected on a spiritual level. I got a group of people that connected on a music level, Astro Gang. They already are connected on that musical level. I got a group of people that connected on a military outlet. We are all in the military looking for more income. We have to have the same collective consciousness to move forward, and we have to get everybody on the same page. The foundation of building, if y'all not on the same page, y'all not going to grow. So the lesson in that is you guys have to connect with your people and find out their why. If you don't know your people's why, it's going to be impossible for you guys to build. Literally impossible, because you guys have to have a commonality to be able to connect and build. That's the foundation of everything. The next thing I want to go over is a major key alert. These are some of the things that you have to do or have to be to get people to buy into your business and want to build with you. Likability, believability, value, and finesse. I want you guys to write that all down. These are major keys. Likability, believability, value, and finesse. The reason why these are important, a lot of people are going to join you on your journey strictly because they like you. That's it. The business could not work. The business could be a scam. This could be a big ass fraud. But if they like you, they're going to rock with you. Are you likable? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. Are you a likable person? Do people enjoy being around you? Are people going to want to pay this money to be in a group with you? I'm going to tell you right now, this might kind of hit somebody hard, but like a lot of people tell you guys no strictly because they don't like you. They might know you. They might think that you're a cool person, but do they really mess with you on a deeper level? So likability is a skill set. You know what I'm saying? It's an energy that you put out. And that's something that we should all work on our day-to-day to get more people to be attracted to us. Believability, that's the next step. Do people believe what you're talking about? I can tell you right now, when people tell you guys no, they don't believe you. They don't believe that you're going to make money in the biggest financial market in the world, because a lot of you guys are not confident within yourself. You guys don't have it inside. You guys don't believe that you can be successful. You might have joined the business, but a lot of you guys are still in doubt. That doubt will hold you back from building, because when people come to you and approach you with something, when you go to a car dealership, they're coming at you with full confidence. If you're not coming at people with that full confidence, they're not going to believe what you're talking about. The words can sound good. You can be on every training, but if they don't believe you, they're not going to rock with you. The next key point, value. What value are you bringing to the table? Now, this is a valuable service that we have, but what value do you bring to people's lives in general? Like, really think about that. If you're not bringing value to lives, that basically means you're like a bloodsucker. I mean, you're just a energy stiller. You're just getting value from everybody and not bringing no value to the table. Me personally, I try to bring value to people's lives. I got some people in the music industry on this call. Before we even connected on Forex, I brought you guys value in the music industry. Now, what was the value? My value was connecting independent artists to mainstream artists and getting rid of the middleman. It's so hard for artists to connect with elite artists. Like, I got people backstage with Kendrick Lamar and Ab Soul. Like, people that just came with their ticket and they just wanted to party and vibe out. I literally grabbed people from stage and brought them backstage to meet their favorite artists and get autographs and build a personal connection. That's value. That's extreme value. This is why people in the music industry still mess with me to this day, because I brought value. So I want you guys to really think about what is the value that you are bringing to people's lives on a day-to-day basis. It can be some kind words. It can be a plug, a connection. It can be a lot of things. It can be support. It can be a couple likes on Instagram. It could be anything, but I just really want you guys to think about the value that you guys bring. They gotta have a little finesse. What is finesse? Finesse to me is making the most of your situation and getting a certain amount of things or a situation and being able to twist that and make it work for you the best way you can make it work. If you guys was on Ray's call the other day, he said he finessed his way inside of the MMO event. I'm not mad at that. There's nothing bad or deceitful or anything about that. If I used to finesse my way backstage to different events all the time, I finesse my way backstage to meet Wiz Khalifa just to shake his hand. I'm like, Kendrick's outside, you know what I'm saying? I'm his management, and you know, we're looking to get a one-on-one and an interview or whatever the hell I said. You know what I'm saying? I grabbed somebody's backstage pass and finesse my way back there to meet Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you need to do to finesse your way in situations to get the most out of situations. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at finessing as like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all to me personally, because I don't have any ill intentions on anything that I do. You know what I'm saying? So I guarantee you, any successful person that you know or any elite money-making person you know has some good finesse to their system. And I'm not saying finesse people to get things out of them and to use them. Just get the situations that you're in and make the most out of them. Like this, for instance, I'm gonna finesse this to get more followers. You know what I'm saying? I can, yes, just do a presentation, but I'm gonna make sure all of y'all follow me and make sure all y'all screenshot and support me and get my followers up from this situation. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn more and more about finesse once you start finessing. You know what I'm saying? So those are 4 major key points that's definitely gonna take you guys' business to the next level. Are you likable? Do people believe what you're talking about? Because you have to believe what you're talking about. Are you bringing value to people's lives outside of the business? Are you bringing value to people's lives? And do you have some finesse? This is a business world, you know what I mean? You gotta have some finesse. Some of the little notes at the bottom I wanna go over. These are things that's gonna single-handedly take your business to the next level instantly, like tomorrow. Like, do events. Strictly do events. A lot of y'all have never done an event. All doing, like, we will go to make a kickback or a party and get everybody drunk and have fun and get nothing out of it. Put that same energy and just do an event. And it don't even got to be nothing super spectacular. If you can bring 5 to 10 people together, you know what I'm saying, for a good time, some food, some drinks, and a presentation, that's the event right there. It's very simple. You know what I'm saying? And the more you do events, the better you'll get at events, the more comfortable you'll get with events. And you'll be known for to be that one to bring people together. You know what I'm saying? You can be the one in your organization or your group that's really putting people on to some new financial awareness. So everybody this week should be planning an event. COVID is dying down, so we're actually able to get closer to each other. So why aren't you guys doing events? One of the biggest ways I got followers and got connections was doing events. You know what I mean? Just bringing people together. That's the most valuable thing you can do, because there's 2 things when it comes to networking. You can go out and shake 1,000 hands. You can go out to everybody, shake a hand, shake a hand, shake a hand, shake a hand. Or you could do an event and bring everybody to you, and now everybody wants to come shake your hand. I want y'all to think about that. You can go shake 1,000,000 hands, or you can do an event like Cash the Great and bring thousands of people together to come meet you and be like, okay, you're Cash the Great, you put this together, I want to know who you are. So all of this, that is the finesse. You know what I'm saying? So real quick, Drop some ones in the chat box if you guys are getting some value from this so far. This is just the beginning. I got a couple more slides for y'all. I want y'all to drop some ones. I need to see y'all energy. I need to see who's logged in with me, who's tapped in with me. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, I just want to make sure y'all was paying attention. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the next step, connecting the leaders in the industry. I can tell you right now, somebody that does a great job at this in our organization is Diego. If you guys know who Diego is, he has a Thursday call. He used to be a men's call. He flipped the switch on the call and just made it like a generic call because it got so lit. But Diego has leveraged the leaders in this business to increase his popularity. I want y'all to understand that it is business-minded people and next level, next ranked people in this business that will be down to connect with you and build with you. Number one, you can't be scared to connect with them. But number two, all you have to do is really reach out and let them know what you're doing and let them know that you're trying to bring value to the team. And if you can do that, the next level people will come to you and help you build your operation. I had a call with Cash the Great the other day that he introduced himself to my military team. This is people who has been in the business for less than a month, and they had a one-on-one mentorship from a millionaire. That is connecting with the leaders in the industry. So if you're not connected with some higher level ranked people, you should reach out. Reach out to Neno. Reach out to different people in the business. Reach out to Cash. Reach out to Vic. Reach out to whoever it is that you feel like is bringing value. You never know what type of connection you will be able to build with that person. The next step, accolades and accomplishments. Now, this is going to be a big thing because if people not seeing you winning, they're not going to want to rock with you. It's simple. Write that down. If people don't see you winning, they're not going to want to rock with you. Why would you guys want to rock with a loser? Would you guys want to rock with somebody that's not successful, not motivated, not inspired? Like, you got to showcase your wins. P150 is a win. You should celebrate P150 at a very high level so your people can see, like, oh, not only did this person come into the business, but they came in and they said they did what they said they was going to do and they excelled. That P150 flyer is powerful. You know how I hit P600? By spamming the hell out of my P150 flyer. So all of the people who didn't believe was like, oh, he really did it. He actually did it. And guess what? You want to know how I hit P1000? By spamming that P600 flyer and following up with those people again. Like, hey, I know you said you wasn't interested in the business, but at this moment, I'm making $600 a month. You know what I'm saying? And then they started looking at me different. So the accolades and accomplishments are huge. Even this call, some of you guys might have got on this call just because I'm a P2000. Me personally, do I care about that rank? No, because my goals is way higher than that. I'm appreciate it and give my highest gratitude for it. But some people might have only got on this call because they saw that I was a P2K. Leverage your accomplishments. And if you don't have accomplishments in this business yet, leverage your other accomplishments. Your wins is what's going to take you to the next level. So showcase your wins and showcase your accomplishments with this business and other things. Quality products and services. If you guys don't know, we have literally the best educational platform when it comes to trading, period. The best, the most popular. We was featured in Forbes. If you guys didn't know, we was actually featured in Forbes twice. You guys got to have the confidence to know that we have the most quality product and the most quality system, the most quality blueprint, and the absolute best team. And I have the absolute best mentor in Rhonda. I don't care about her rank. I don't care the fact that she's not a chairman yet. I have the best mentor in MMO, IML, whatever branch we want to call this. You know what I'm saying? The absolute best. I have the best trading platform. We have the best system. I have the best teammates. If you guys are not walking around with that compliment, if you're not walking around with that confidence, you're not going to be able to successfully tell people about the business because they're not going to feel what you're talking about. All this whole thing is about energy. This whole art of building is about energy. And if people don't feel that energy, they're not going to rock with you. The last keynote is be yourself. Cash the Great is a king at this. He says all the time, like, he's like, he don't want to wear no suits. He want to be himself. He want to smoke his hookah. He want to wear his jewelry. He want to talk like he want to talk and do what he want to do. And guess what? He's a high-level elite chairman. You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes a ton of money off of this business. So don't feel like you need to convert your personality. Your personality is literally the art of building. That's what makes you special. So if you feel like you need to come and be something else or put on some type of facade, that's going to cancel what you've been building. People are going to rock with you because of your personality. So embrace Whatever it is that you do, whatever personality that you have, embrace it. Embrace it, embrace it, embrace it. I'm gonna give you guys an example. I personally, I never said this on call before, but I personally don't like op calls. Yep, I said it. Somebody gonna get mad at me, but I don't really like op calls. In the beginning, I got on like an op call every single day. I got on every single op call, and it was cool. It was a great way to give the information, but I personally didn't like it. So what did I do? I created my own op call, my own style of op call. I did a live Q&A. The live Q&A was the opportunity for people to come in and be comfortable and ask questions one-on-one for the team and for other people. Now, I'm not shooting down op calls. I want you guys to still promote op calls because it's definitely value, so don't take that the wrong way. But for this footnote on being yourself, I decided to just create my own operation. Actually, even before that, me and Ray did a call called The Truth About Forex. I just wanted to give people my experience. I wanted to make it easy. Like, let me give these people my experience, and that's what's going to make them want to join. So I literally created my own op call. Guess what, guys? You can create your own op call. You can create your own culture. You can be yourself. You can all the things that make you special as a person. You can bring that into this business and make the business special. So know that you make the business special. The business doesn't make you special. You bring your sauce here and make the magic. The business is not going to make you. You are the magic before the business. So feel free to be yourself. All right, so we're going to go to the next slide. What else I got for y'all? All right, this is a good one. Problems versus solutions. Everybody has problems in the business. Also, I hope you guys are writing questions. At the end of this, we're gonna have a live Q&A. So problems versus solutions. These are some of the main problems that people have with this business. So I'm gonna let y'all know straight up what y'all need to do to conquer these problems, to get over it and take your business to the next level, like tomorrow. Lack of confidence. This is the biggest thing I see. People tell you no because you're not confident. I'm gonna say it a million times. People tell you no because you're not confident. People tell you no because you're not confident. I can have a scam, I can have some complete bullshit, but the fact that I'm confident about what I'm talking about, people are gonna buy into it. So when people tell you it's a scam, don't think that that's because they truly think it's a scam. That's an easy cop out. When people say they don't have money, that's just an easy cop out. They don't believe in you. So how do you build your confidence? I'm gonna tell you how. To build your confidence, you need to do something that you're afraid of every single day. I want y'all to feel that because a lot of y'all not gonna do it, and some of y'all gonna hop right into it. But you need to do something that you are in fear of every single day. This is gonna make you supremely confident. For example, if you're a guy and you're afraid to talk to girls, you need to talk to every girl moving. Literally, you need to be like, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Because after the 10th time you get turned down, you're gonna have some thick skin, and it's gonna be easy. At this moment, after number 10, it's like, look, I already know you're probably not gonna give me your number, but I'm gonna still reach out because I think you're interested. She gonna be like, damn, I'm confident. Actually, here's my number. And now you're like, whoa, man, oh, I'm getting a different reaction now. When you reach out to 10 people about this business and you tell them no, man, look, I already know you think it's a scam. It's cool. But me and my team, we are making money. I got 10 people before you, and they all told me that. They told me it was BS. I understand you might think it's BS, but I'm gonna let you know we got a team and we are making money. We got copy and paste tools to get to the money. I'm on my journey. I ain't made money yet. I'm still in demo. But Mercer Millions been making money. He's been showing me the way. Well, you know what? Let me get on the phone for Mercer Millions. That's gonna be the result. That's gonna be the change in your paradigm. Versus, I got this business, that we kind of doing, and like no, instantly people gonna be like, no, they feel it. So when you do something that you're afraid of every day, you're gonna build your confidence every day, and you're gonna throw yourself in the fire. So whatever it is that you guys are in fear of, I encourage you guys to do it. For example, I'm not gonna give you guys no information that I don't do. I was afraid to come to the Army, guys. I was afraid. I didn't want to cut my hair. I didn't want to be in this environment. I didn't want people to tell me what to do all the time. I didn't want to go to basic training and have people yelling at me. I came in the Army at 32. The average age of the people in the Army was like 19. I didn't want to be around a bunch of silly little kids, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I came here and I did it, and I threw myself in the fire of fear, you know what I'm saying? And I did it, and I accomplished it. You know what I'm saying? I was afraid of public speaking, believe it or not. I know I'm on this call giving you guys these gems, but I never went live. I never made a YouTube before this happened. Rhonda pushed me to get out of my comfort zone, and that's what I did. And at this point, things are getting a lot easier. This is literally the biggest call I've ever been on. And y'all probably looking at it like, oh, he's doing it pretty smooth. I'm nervous as hell. Y'all might not believe it, but I'm nervous as hell. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna do my presentation, and I'm gonna elevate myself to the next level, because not only am I doing it for me, but I'm bringing value to my team. It all circulates back, y'all. Value, 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 value. Somebody on my team is gonna get these words and take themselves and elevate themselves to the next level. Nobody on my team can give me the excuse that they can't do a call, that they're uncomfortable, that they don't want to talk in front of people, because I'm doing it and I'm showing them the way. All right. All right. So the next thing, lack of income. If you're not making with money from this business, I'm gonna let y'all know strictly it's y'all fault, straight up, because we have too many copy and paste tools for y'all not to be successful. Literally, like if you took a copy and paste from every gold cup trade for the last month, you would be profitable. You know how I can say that? Because I did it. Because I went the route of taking my own trades and doing my own thing and get my wins and losses. And then once again, my mentor Rhonda, she was just like, look, if shit ain't working, just copy and paste. Use the products. Be a product of the product. And guess what? I started doing that. And guess what? I got more profits. So if you're not making money, then it's completely on you, especially if you're doing HFX. If you're doing HFX, all you need to do is get on one HFX call and hit sell when they say sell, hit buy when they say buy, and don't be trading in between time trying your own strategies. And I'm gonna talk crazy about it because I did it. So all you got to do is follow the blueprint. And then if you're not making money from the building business, the building aspect of it, I want to ask you a question. Have you given your mentor a list of 30 yet? Have you given your mentor a list of 30 yet? I want y'all to have a real moment with me right now. If you haven't given your mentor a list of 30, drop a 30 in the chat box. If you haven't yet given your mentor a list of 30 people, drop a 30 in the chat box. And we got somebody, a future chairman. I want you to give your mentor 50. Just because your name say future chairwoman, I'm gonna hold you accountable, and I want you to give your mentor a list of 50, and I want y'all to build on that. So we got a lot of 30s here. So guess what? When y'all start coming up with that list of 30, guess what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna get a different response. You got your mentor that's literally here to help you. You can't complain about not getting paid with this business if you are not following the blueprint. You cannot complain about not getting paid from this business if you're not following the blueprint. We literally have a system to make you guys successful. If you want to build, start with getting your mentor a list of 30 and hold yourself accountable to that, to reach out to every single person and get on a three-way call, a three-way text, a voice note, a connection or something. And I guarantee you will make a shift in your business. If you're doing bad trading, stop doing your own thing and copy and paste the signals. It's crazy because a lot of this stuff is so simplified that we don't follow it because it's so easy. And I was guilty of that. You know what I'm saying? Take it back to the basics. I promise you. Your pockets will thank you. I promise you. Stagnant team growth. If you are ranked up and you got a team and you're moving in slow motion, I'm gonna go back to it. Do an event, do a launch, reinvest in your team, do some type of event. It don't even got to be a Forex event. Just do something to bring people together. Once again, you can go shake 100 hands, or you can bring 100 people to you, and they're gonna want to shake your hand. Flip the script, finesse the system, finesse. That was one of the key points that I talked about before. If you feel like things are moving in slow motion, it's because you're not doing enough events. Do a launch. What is a launch? A launch is when you basically put your city on. When you contact one of the higher level mentors, reach out to Rhonda, reach out to Ellie, reach out to me, reach out to Ray, people who've been here a little bit longer, and we'll give you the blueprint on launch. If you feel like there's no representation in your city, all you got to do is launch your city. And a launch is just back-to-back events. Go to the college, go to the churches, go to wherever people are going to. Go talk to the frats, go talk to the sororities, go talk to networks of people and bring them in from meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. You're going to get somebody. Once you get one person, they're on board. Then they're going to be at every launch from then on, and they're going to bring their friends and family members. And then once those people come in, then they're going to bring them friends and family members. You can literally launch your city, even to the point to where, let's say you hit P6 or P1000, we can mess around and get Cash. We can mess around and get Vic. We can mess around and get Rhonda. We can mess around and get an elite level, higher ranked person to come and speak at your events. And now that makes you credible. This is how you leverage your team. This is how you leverage your mentorship. I hope y'all taking notes, man. Hold on, I'm gonna slow down real quick. Simone, give me some of them ice cold emojis if y'all feel like y'all getting some bars. Give me some ice. Give me one of them blue emojis. I like that blue stuff because Rhonda made my flyer blue, so I felt like we had to go with the cold thing. Give me some diamonds if y'all getting some value, man. Like for real. And like I said, have y'all questions ready because you know the doors is gonna be open for the questions shortly. I'm not even keeping track of time. I'm just gonna give y'all what I need to give y'all. If y'all can stay, y'all can stay. I wanted to keep it to an hour, but literally, I'm gonna pour every little thing that I got into y'all while I'm here. All right, cool. Y'all still rocking with me. Y'all still rocking with me. So we're gonna go to the next slide. All right, tips and tricks to level up today. I want y'all to write this down. These are all the tips and tricks that's gonna help you level up today. If you do these things today, I promise you, things will change for you today. I promise you. Let me minimize this real quick. I'm trying to read these notes. Yeah, tag me. I'll say take some pictures too. You know what I'm saying? I need the promo. I need that promo. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all all, you know, I'm getting y'all screenshot. This is how you leverage your mentorship. Let the world know that you was on the phone with somebody who's making $2,000 from this business and who's been successfully team building and who successfully has been working full time making this happen. Leverage me, guys. This is your opportunity. Leverage me. This might get you your next sign up. Showing people that you was on this call, the fact that you screenshot it, the fact that you are edifying me is giving trust and confidence in people to believe in you. So make the most of this. Make the most of this opportunity, guys. So these are the tips and tricks. This is by far the number one thing that's helped me with team building, having flawless character. Now, what does that mean? I also put a high social credit score. I'm gonna get into that. Flawless character. I never snaked nobody in business in my entire life. My business credit score, my people's credit score is at 900. I've never gotten over on anybody. So my credibility is at an all-time high. So if you've been out here janking people and doing deceptive stuff and finessing the wrong way, you got some work to do. Because at the end of the day, this is not a finesse business in that aspect. It's a lot of genuine characters here that genuinely want you to win and genuinely want you to do good. So you gotta have flawless character. Your word has to be solid. If you that person that shows up late to every meeting ever, and you tell somebody that you're having an event or you're doing something, you want them to sign up for something, they're not gonna believe in you. They're not gonna believe because your character is not on point. I'm able to reach out to people from the music industry and my other networks just because they know I'm a solid person. It's just like, you know what? I always know J-Mo was always doing some solid stuff, so I'm a rock with him. It's another dude on my team, Rio. I'm a reference to people on my team. People are rocking with him because they know that he's not with no funny business. How did he look, this is the number one reason how he hit P600 in 3 days, because he's always been known to be a solid person. Just like that. It wasn't a skill set. It wasn't how much money he was making. It wasn't the team. It wasn't the fact that this is the greatest trading organization. It wasn't the fact that MMO looked cool and he was having fun. It was like, you know what? Rio's, he got solid tatted on him, literally. Like, hey, Rio's solid, so I'm a rock with him. P600 in 3 days, guys. So all of you guys that's thinking about why am I not moving forward? Are you solid? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Are you bringing value? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Next thing, be the most valuable person you know. I'm always the most valuable person I know. This is a little trick that I do with myself. Anytime I get value from somebody, I always try to give them back more value. So if somebody, for instance, with this business, people that join my business, they bring me value because it helps me rank up. So of course I pour into them. But even on top of that, I offer everybody on my team free photo shoots. That's even more value because guess what? Everybody needs content, guys. Everybody here can use a photo shoot. So if you want to sign up for something and your mentorship told you, you know what, on top of you joining the business, on top of you making money from trading, on top of you making money from building, I'm going to give you free content. You're going to be like, oh my God, this is the best place on earth, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Y'all let me know. Am I right or am I wrong? So I just try to bring value to my team as much as possible. One of the most beautiful things is I came in an organization where people that are bringing amazing value. Ray, everybody love Ray. Extremely valuable, extremely valuable. He brings so much value to this team. That's why I connected with him, because he brought value and he reciprocates value. Anytime I needed him for anything, he's always been there. I literally spoke to him about 20 minutes before this call. I was like, bro, I need an intro and my internet a little shaky, so I want to make sure it don't cut off. And if it do cut off, we can hop back on. I was game planning because I'm not even at the house. I'm literally like in a public place right now. I'm doing this presentation. But with all that being said, he's always been there for me, bringing value. This is why I connected with this dude. Rhonda, Ellie, Diego, Thaddeus. Value. Connect with these people. LJ, value, even though he's on his journey. He's on his journey to figure it out. That's the best person to connect with to figure out how to make that step from I don't want to build to now I'm hitting on influence. Value. I'm gonna use LJ for example. If you guys don't know LJ, drop your Instagram. People need to know. LJ came from the music industry. He trusted me because of my character and my social credit score to come over and join this business with me strictly off of trust. Then he came in and was like, you know what? I'm not really big on building. He's one of those people. Now at this point, he's contacting influencers and sending me screenshots every single day about an influencer that's followed him, that's giving him positive feedback about the business. He increased his social credit score. He increased his value. He went through the hard times. He did something that he was in fear of. I'm gonna take y'all back to all of the gyms and bars. He was in fear of building. Now he's hitting people with 100K plus, getting responses. All because he got out of his comfort zone. It's a beautiful thing. Host your own events. We already went through that. You already know the deal with that. Do a damn event. Stop playing with yourself and do an event. Even if it's 2-3 people, do an event. Leverage multiple networks. This is a great one. Definitely write this down. Leverage multiple networks. Everybody's in a network. If you're in college, you got the fraternity. That's a whole network. You actually got 10, 20, 30, 40 fraternities. Those are networks. Leverage those networks. Get in those networks. Sororities, just off of college alone, fraternities and sororities, boom. Those are 2 huge networks you can get in. It's all types of groups and clubs inside of college organizations that you can get into. Are you into one or are you into all of them? Get into every single one of those networks, because guess what? If you get one popular frat person or sorority person, guess what? You got the whole damn frat and sorority. You got hundreds of people off of one. That's the finesse. You can go and try to meet every fraternity, or you can get one and get them lit. You can get one person, get that one person lit. He gets the whole frat lit, and then that whole frat gets a whole nother frat lit. Let's not make this hard, people. Don't make this hard. Networking and building is not hard. A lot of people think it's hard, but you got to learn how to finesse the system. I'm leveraging my military network. I made a connection with one person. Now I know 50 people. Rio has introduced me to 50 people in the military. And guess what? They're all at different bases. So when we leave Korea, they're going to go different places to different bases and spread the word, all because I met one person. One person can literally change your entire network. One person can literally make you $1 million. But are you out there shaking those hands and meeting those people and meeting that one person? That's what you got to ask yourself. Be the plug. The plug is somebody who has resources. If you don't have resources, people not gonna want to mess with you. What are your resources outside of being the plug with trading? What are your resources? Ask yourself that. When I was in the music industry, I literally connected artists to producers. I connect artists to other artists. I connect the artists to high-level elite artists. Basically, I was the plug to Kendrick Lamar. You know how hard it is to get to Kendrick Lamar? I literally made it my journey to connect people from the outside to the inside of the music industry, to make them truly believe that they can actually be in the music industry. I was the ultimate plug. I also did graphic design. I also did photography. I also did events. Like Rhonda is the plug. Rhonda does the flyers. She does the marketing. She has the blueprint. Think about the people that are successful in the business. They are the plug. You can hit them up and be the plug. Ellie is the plug with the travel. You know what I'm saying? She's the plug. A lot of people that's winning with this business, they're the plug with something. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to think about that. Are you the plug with something or everything? All right, so we wrapping up. I'm getting to my last couple slides. I need to tap in with y'all. What y'all think about that segment? Was it lit? Did y'all get something out of that? I still got more. I got more for y'all. I just want to know, are y'all with me? Are y'all okay? Cool, cool, cool. All right, y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? All right. So I got a challenge for y'all. Got a challenge for y'all. Got a challenge for y'all. So this is something that's gonna push y'all to the next level. Like I said today, I want y'all to win, like instantly. I want y'all to get off this call and instantly win. Insta win. Let's make it happen. So I want y'all to talk to one new person every day, a random person. Guess what? I do this, guys. I randomly talk to people. I've been practicing this for a long time because I'm naturally an introvert. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't even really like people. I don't even like being in crowds and scenes. If I can be by myself and be in my little box, I'm happy. But I'm literally forcing myself out of that to grow as a man, as a human. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about self-development. You know what I mean? So personally, this is all outside of my character. If I could sit in my room and trade by myself all day, I'd do it, I promise you. But talk to one new person every day about anything. Lately, I've been shopping and stuff out here. I've been making a little more bread. I've been treating myself, you know what I'm saying? So I've been like buying shoes and stuff. I'm into Kanye. Shout out to Ray for playing the Kanye before the damn call, you know what I'm saying? Because that got me in my zone. I'm a big Kanye fan. So I'm big on Yeezys, you know what I'm saying? And if I see somebody with some Yeezys, just to practice what I've been practicing, I'll be like, hey, where you get your Yeezys from? I could not even have an interest in talking to that person, but as a practice to get out of my comfort zone, bro, where you get them Yeezys from? It's just that simple. Y'all don't have to make this rocket science. And you never know how that's going to connect you with that person to build your network. Y'all might catch a vibe and be best friends. You never know. You never know. Talk to one person on social media every day. A lot of us is following thousands and thousands of people or hundreds of people. How many people do you actually talk to? If y'all not talking to the people on social media, unfollow them. Even if it's a celebrity, shoot your shot. Rhonda been teaching us shoot your shot. SYS, shoot your shot. You never know. They might reply. Talk to these people. Like reach out to somebody about social media. I always tell people like I'm looking to be social on social media, so I'm just saying hello. What's the worst that can happen? You never know. That might be the connection to build your network, because this is all about networking and building. Do something you're uncomfortable with every day. Whatever you're uncomfortable with, do it. If it's talking to people, talk. If it's doing a call, if you're uncomfortable with doing calls, you need to be doing calls every week. If you are uncomfortable with doing a call, you need to hit somebody up about doing a call. Full support and love. And at the end of the day, once you finish that call, you're going to level up instantly. Get out of the, Bob Proctor calls this your terror barrier. Get out of your terror barrier. Your terror barrier is going to hold you back for the rest of your life. Use the fact that you paid for this company and you connected with these people as an opportunity to get out of your terror barrier. If you do that, you will instantly level up. Your pockets will thank you. I promise you. Once you get rid of your terror barrier, guess what? The new problems you're going to have is going to be new problems. It's not going to be, I'm afraid to get on the call. It's going to be the fact that I don't have 100 people on the call. My problem is not the fact that I can't do a call at this point. My new problem is the fact that there wasn't 100 people on this call. Do y'all hear that? My old problems was I was afraid to get on the call. My new problems is the fact that I don't have 100 people on this call. I want the new problems. Forget the old problems. Forget the broke problems. I don't want those problems on me. I want new problems. My new problem is the fact that Cash the Great wasn't on my call. That's my new problem. Also, I want you guys to document the journey and tag me. If you're doing something you're fearful of, showcase it. That's another way to get out of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Showcase everything and tag me. And the reason why I said tag me is if I see somebody actually doing this and really growing and developing out of that, I want you guys to know I will cash you out. My social credit score is extremely high. In this business, anytime I said I was going to cash somebody out, I did. If anybody has saw me on a call, give somebody some money or offer some money and actually follow through with it, drop a one in the chat box. Pretty much on every call I offer cash. So literally, if you see me, if you tagging me and keeping me abreast of what you're doing, and also even if you're not on Instagram like that, document your journey. If you're doing something you're fearful of, you be like, hey, look, I just shook this man's hand and I met him. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I just want to showcase his mercy. You never know what I might cash you out. And trust me, I always do it. I always do it. But somebody said I traded a trading account. I've funded so many people trading accounts. I don't even remember who I've given money to, but personally, I enjoy giving away money. So I advise you guys to do this and document it. And guess what, guys? This is going to increase your social credit score on social media. This is going to build your believability on social media. This is going to build your likability on social media. The karma jar, you feel me? That's bring that back. You know what I'm saying? I gave away thousands when I did the karma jar. But this is how you build your likability, your credibility. This is how you build your rapport with people, and this is how you build your team and your empire. All right, what I got for y'all next? All right, I got some quotes for y'all. I got some bars. Your network is your net worth. Some of you may have heard that before, but if your pockets ain't right, then you need to think about your network. I read in the book or saw on YouTube, your income is the average of the 5 people that you hang around the most. So if your pockets ain't right, guess what, guys? I need to find some new friends. It's really that simple. The friends that I have now are making more money, therefore I'm making more money. I'm making literally the most money I've ever made in my life. And the feeling is amazing. So yeah, your network is your network. If your pockets ain't right, find some new friends. It's really that simple. How do you build the perfect house? I think I got this quote from Will Smith. How do you build a perfect house? One perfect brick at a time. That's a very simple bar, but I think a lot about a lot of things a lot, and I'll be all over the place, and you know my brain will be jumbled a lot of time. But this brings me back. It's like, okay, I got this journey of chairman. I got this journey of the military. I got this journey of whatever journey I want to go on. When I get too all over the place, I'm like, how do I build a perfect brick? I mean, a perfect brick, a perfect house, one perfect brick at a time. When I go to the gym, I go times without going to the gym. I go like weeks and 3 and 4 weeks, and then sometimes I'm like, man, I don't even feel like going to the gym. I'm already out of shape. It's just like, how you gonna get fit? One workout at a time, man. Just focus on that one workout. Go to the gym, focus on that one workout, get that little piece of success, and duplicate the process. All right, without struggle, there will be no progress. I actually got that tattooed on me. At the end of the day, man, if y'all want to be great, things is gonna be hard. But the level of success that you get from it is gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. Actually, life is gonna be hard either way. I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy. A homeless person's life is hard, and they ain't got nothing. So you can literally have nothing and still go through the same struggles of being successful. So if you're gonna put in some work, or if you're gonna struggle, you might as well get the most out of it. Life on this 3D Earth and this planet is gonna be challenging. You might as well apply yourself and get the most out of it. You might as well get the most that this life has to offer, because it's gonna be hard regardless. But is it gonna be hard and you're gonna be nothing, or is it gonna be hard and you're gonna be great at something in life? I prefer greatness because it's gonna be hard regardless. The journey is the destination. This helps me a lot because I was like, I'm gonna keep it, this is a keep it real moment. I was depressed at like 23, 24 because I wasn't a millionaire, like really depressed, because I told myself at 17 that I was gonna be a millionaire, strictly because I was growing up watching Cash Money, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was my biggest inspiration as a young person. But I saw Lil Wayne be a millionaire at 16, so I was like, shit, I can make millions too. And he did it with all his homies. So I said, hey, I'm gonna get my boys from the hood. He was from New Orleans. I was from Compton. That was the thing that I connected. It was like, you from the hood, I'm from the hood. Cool. You young, I'm young. Cool. You talented, I'm talented. Cool. You made millions. Okay, it's time for me to make millions. And that was my goal. And at like 23, 24, 25, it was not happening. I was in debt. I was moving backwards. You know what I'm saying? I had all my skill sets and the great things that I was doing in the world and my value, but I wasn't financially savvy because I was getting myself into a lot of debt. I was getting cars, and I was student loans and credit cards. I had a nice car. That was cool. It was stupid, but it was cool. And I was spending money having fun. And I had a house. I was living in a house that I couldn't afford, but I had a house and a nice car, and I was looking cool. But my pockets was going backwards. So I was really depressed. I was like, what the fuck am I doing in my life? Like, I'm supposed to be making millions, and now I'm making millions of debt. So one thing that made me present with all of that is just the journey is a destination. It's not necessarily about the end goal. The journey is beautiful. This journey of trading is beautiful. When I took my L's, it's cool. Now I'm not taking them same L's. When I couldn't build my team, it's cool. I'm P2000 now. Be in love with the journey of this. This whole thing is a journey. You know what I'm saying? MMO is a journey. IML is a journey. This call is a journey. Enjoy it day by day. There's so many wins to be gotten, to be got. And if you don't feel like you're going to be happy until you hit chairman, you're never going to be happy, ever. This is a super, super valuable one. The last one. Hop in the fire, then set the world on fire. That is literally, I think I said that. Yeah, that's a Marshall Millions quote. I'm gonna give myself credit for that one. But hop in the fire and then set the world on fire. When I say hop in the fire, is do what you're fearful of. Me going to the military was hopping into the fire. Me getting on calls was me hopping into the fire. You know what I'm saying? Me being a leader in this organization is me hopping into the fire. So whatever you're fearful of, hop into that fire. Don't be afraid. Yeah, you're gonna get burnt. You're gonna be a little uncomfortable, but you're gonna build some thick skin after that. And then after that, you're gonna level up. And then you're gonna set the world on fire. This is spiritual finessing. Go to what you're fear. If you're afraid of snakes, go hold a damn snake. If you're afraid of spiders, go to the damn spider section in the zoo and go look at the spiders. You're literally going to change your paradigm of what you're fearful of, and you're going to start to have some new problems. I want the new problems. The new problems is the problems of success. So hop in the fire and then set the world on fire. So look, if somebody is inspired right now and you guys are going to go set the world on fire, let me get some fire emojis. Let me see who's still with me. I don't even know how many people still in here, but hopefully y'all still locked in. Hey, somebody said going skydiving. I'm going skydiving as well. I'm going skydiving as soon as I get back to Kansas. What are y'all fearful of? Let me know. What are y'all afraid of? What is something that you are afraid of? And I want to see you guys conquer these things this week, even if it's on a small scale. If you're scared, ooh, my English. If you're afraid of snakes, I want to see you guys go to the zoo at the snake exhibit. You ain't got to necessarily hold it, but you know what I mean? Get close to your fears. Somebody said I'm afraid of failure. Somebody said I'm doing live videos. John, go live today. Even if it's for 10 seconds, just go live. Go live for 10 seconds, 10 times today. Just go live and get off. Go live and get off. Go live and get off. By the time you actually get ready to go live, you're going to be like, damn, I already went live 10 times. Real, you going skydiving. So that's a wrap for that. So that's locked in. Somebody's afraid of bees. Man, go look up bees online. Just look at them. That's the baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you get to the point to know that bees don't care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like bees ain't gonna sting you. What else I got? Public speaking. Real, that's easy money. I don't even know why you said that. Calling old friends. If that's Ray, you already did that, so you accomplished that. What else y'all afraid of? I want to know y'all fears because public speaking. Look, the people that's afraid of public speaking, hey, this is the best opportunity of a lifetime. Did you guys know the number one fear in adults is public speaking? In the world, the biggest fear in the world is doing this right here. If you can conquer this, you can conquer anything. So I encourage you guys to get on these calls. We'll make it easy for you. Even if you get on the call and talk for 5 minutes, it's baby steps. But at the end of the day, you got new problems because your new problem is not getting on the call. The new problem is doing a 10-minute call versus a 5-minute call. Let's create some new problems, guys. All right, so that is a wrap. My mouth is dry. I need some gum. I just been talking, but I'm giving y'all my energy, and I put a lot of time in this presentation. Hey, it took me like 30 minutes to do this slide, so I hope y'all like it. But at this point, this is the Q&A section. So whatever y'all got for me, shoot y'all shot, shoot your shot. Let me know what's good. Let me see if I need to. I think you guys can unmute yourselves.
Yo, great job, JMO. I do have a question, but I just wanted to tell you props, my brother, props.
Appreciate it. Yeah, what y'all got for me? I love the Q&A, so ask away, please. Ask away.
So I'll go first since I'm already here. I have potentially a team of 5, and I want to help them build. Can you enlighten me a little bit?
Say that again. You say you got a group of 5 and you're looking to help them build, and what else?
I have pretty much a group of 5, and I want to help them build their, say, 3 to 5. Mm-hmm. So how would I go about motivating them? Because some are new, some are like they don't necessarily know the products and stuff, and I want to help them break that boundary.
So guess who does know the products?
I do.
Guess who's been using it and getting their ups and downs? You have. Guess who has that experience? You have. So at the end of the day, they need to get you to listen with the list of 30, and the same things that I've been doing with you, you need to do with them. It's literally just duplicating the process. Like get their list of 30, call their people, hold them accountable, and get on the phone and get on these 3-way calls and 3-way texts, and they edify you. This is a system. This is a system for everybody. When it comes to being new in the business, edify your mentorship. Leverage your mentorship. Whoever it is that puts you on this business, leverage the hell out of them. Get on the call and be like, look, this is LJ. He's been in the business for this long. This is his experience, and he's going to let you know a little bit more about the business. And guys, it's okay to be like, I just started and I haven't traded yet. Believe it or not, this is the finesse. A lot of people think that that's the downfall of speaking to people. Oh, I'm not trading yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no results. No, I'm confident enough to know like I don't got the results yet, but I believe in this company and believe in this movement so bad. I'm gonna let you know about this now so we can all get lit together. Versus being 6 months in or a year in and be like, all right, well, I'm a P600. Then people are like, damn, you only a P600? Damn, you only made this much? I'm telling you, if you're fresh in the business, this is the best time for you guys to leverage your network and build and let people know confidently, I haven't made a penny. Confidently tell people that I haven't made a penny, but I am trading live in my demo and I'm getting profits and I'm building. You should be building with me confidently. Did I answer your question?
Yeah, that and a lot more. Thanks, man. I'm still taking notes. My fault.
No, for sure, bro. What y'all got for me, man?
I got a question for you.
Oh, go ahead. Who is this? Who am I talking to?
Drea.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
So when you get like somebody in your organization, like I don't have any problem talking to people. I pitched this to Isaiah Trufant my 3rd day in the business. So my issue that I'm finding is the people who want to join my team are interested in dating me. And because somebody told me, turn your inbox into a sale. So that's what I've been doing. I haven't reached out to anybody other than, you know, my personal network, my personal group of friends, which obviously everybody knows that at first people aren't going to join you or whatever. But how do if people sign up underneath me with the intention of like getting my attention because they want to date me or X, Y, and Z, how do you handle that? Because I'm not interested in dating anybody I sign up. Does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense. The F word that I spoke of earlier, I want y'all to drop it. Drop that F word that I bounced up in there. This is the finesse, guys. Now, everybody might not move like this, but I'm gonna let y'all know straight up. If it's a girl that's interested in me, you better be interested in my business. So if you want to connect, we can connect on this, and you want to have some quality time, cool. We got some quality time on these charts. And if a move is made that I'm not comfortable with, I'm gonna draw that line. Like, you know what? It's not that type of party, but we can get to this business. And it's really that simple with me. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been on Tinder, finessing. I prospect on Tinder. I prospect on dating sites. I hope you think I'm cute, because you're gonna think this business is cute too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, it ain't for everybody, but I for sure in the hell finesse people that want to date me. And at the end of the day, even if they want to date me, and I actually are into them, they still got to be a part of the business. So either if I'm finessing or genuinely like you, you're gonna have to be a part of this movement. You know, right. So I mean, if there's something you're not comfortable with, I understand you're not comfortable with. But if you got that type of finesse in your system, I say take advantage. Because at the end of the day, they're gonna come in wanting to like you and wanting to date you, and they're gonna leave with a bag. They're gonna leave with a nice bank account. So they still won. Did they get you? Nope. But they got $1,000, $2,000, chairman. So it's a win-win.
Right. I mean, that's what I be telling them. Like I'll send them a link to an op call, and they'll be like, "So when's the date?" And I'm like, I already told you, you didn't want to follow up, you didn't want to get in, so I just cut them off. So I'm doing the right thing by doing that, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they're not with the program, they know with the program. It's simple, but they might come in with an interest in you, and like I said, and leave chairman, and that's not going to be 100% success rate. But if you can finesse it, and if they just hardcore want to date you, you can let them know, like, I'm really focused on my business. Like, we can connect and build on business. I'm enjoying my single life now, however you want to finesse it. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing now with my business, and my focus is my business. If you want to join me on this business journey and we build in that department, awesome. If not, then I'm gonna have to, step back from you a little bit. But that's the same for anybody. For me, if they're not involved with the business or have interest in the business, unfortunately, I have to step back a little bit. No hard feelings, but this is where my focus is.
Right. Thank you.
No problem. What y'all got for me? Any more questions?
Yeah, I got something for you, Jim.
All right.
Yeah. So I had said earlier, public speaking. Like, so eventually we're gonna speak in like from the big crowds of people. Like we already talked to how do you build it up or like practice to be able to talk in front of like thousands of people or hundreds of people. Like, you know what I'm saying, publicly, not on the phone, I'm talking about in person. Because even you said like you was nervous about this call and you still did good, you know. I'm glad you did good. But how do you overcome that?
I'm so glad you asked that. Number one, you don't have a problem with public speaking. That's all in your head, bro. Because you single-handedly have done more presentations than probably everybody on this call. I mean, minus like Rhonda and Ellie and like Ray. But like as far as like the people who's been in the business for less than 6 months, you have already done more presentations than all of them, probably put together. But I'm gonna ask you a question. How do you build a perfect house? You heard me? I want to ask y'all, how do y'all build a perfect house? We went over there earlier. How do we build a perfect house?
The perfect bricks.
One brick at a time.
We build it one brick at a time, and you are already doing it one presentation at a time. So the journey is the destination. We're gonna bring it back all again. You have already been doing presentation after presentation after presentation after presentation. The most we probably had in a room was maybe like 8 or 9 people. You're already there. So now the next level is going to be 10 to 12 people, 15 people, 20 people. By the time you get to 1,000 people, you're already going to be comfortable, bro. You're already doing it verbatim, and you're doing it fearlessly because you're doing it with me. You're doing it with somebody who has experience with giving presentations, and you have been spearheading the presentations. You're already doing it. You're there, bro. Don't even think about not being there. The journey is a destination. You are there. You are putting down these bricks every day. You are literally putting together these presentations even more than me. So you have nothing in the world to worry about. You here. You are literally at this moment. You can say that you are. This is the finesse, guy. This is the brain finesse. I got something for y'all. This is the mind finesse. You have the perspective of you have a fear of public speaking. I have the perspective that you are already a successful public speaker right now because you've already been doing it. So tell yourself that you are a successful public speaker right now and the fear is gone. You already did it.
I appreciate that, bro, for real.
All right, for sure, bro. Thanks for the question. What y'all got for me, man? I'm here until y'all want to leave. I don't care.
I got a question for you, J-Mo.
I'm
so,
here.
Can you hear me?
Who am I speaking with?
Rhonda.
Why are you not coming up? Go ahead. I'm just trying to find your picture or your video. Yeah, go ahead.
With you being in the military and transitioning from, California to Kansas to Korea, now heading back to Kansas, what's your game plan to keep the consistency in your business, and how can people learn that life is going to happen and how to adjust? Like, what's the best way of adjusting the business?
That's a good question, Rhonda. Rhonda will give me the hardest question. But honestly, I don't know. But what I am going to do is fall back into all the things I've been doing, giving value, being consistent, connecting with my team and communicating. I know we talked about doing a Kansas launch, and that might be a little postponed because of all of the military stuff that we're doing. But I'm leveraging my team, Rio. Rio has a great connection with all of these people, and I've been training him since day one on being a leader and creating leaders. So it's going to be tough for me to contact everybody, but that's going to be a conversation me and Rio is going to have, and then a conversation that me, Rio, and Frank and Reem, who is our core foundation, is going to have. So I don't even really know what the hell we're going to do when we get back. He told me that we was going to do all of this other complicated military stuff. I didn't even know, but a lot of this stuff I play by ear, and my foundation is likability. My foundation is bringing value. My foundation is communication. So at the end of the day, even when things get shaky or I get into a realm of something I don't understand, I can always fall back on my foundational character traits. You get that, Rhonda?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yep, perfect.
All right, so I'm gonna get y'all like 3 more questions, and then we're gonna wrap up.
Yo, I got you, bro. You hear me?
Yep, let's go.
Yo, so I know you put me on the social media sauce, but like when you close people, are you closing people since you're in Korea? Are you closing people just solely on like IG? Like, what are you doing? Voice notes? Are you getting on video calls with them, or like? And that's the first part of the question. And the second part is, do you think with your past like influence on other people, you think that has a lot to do with the fact that you close so many people? That's a real question.
That's my social credit score and my credibility. We got Kimbe X on this call. If y'all don't know who he is, y'all need to Google this man because he's literally one of the dopest artists like on the earth, and I'm not just saying that. Kimbe, I built a relationship with him way back in the like years ago, like years and years, even before I was Absol's official manager. And we used to just have conversations about life. I brought him some type of value. He brought me some type of value. And that's what had us connected for like 8, 9, 10 years. And guess what? Now we're working on him being an influencer in the business. So the people that I'm closing now isn't all like right now closing. These are people that I have relationships with for 5+ years. Jasmine, I think she's on the call. Jasmine Pitcher, is she here? I thought I saw her. Well, she's in a battle rap league, but I've known her since high school. My social credit has been good with her since high school, and now she's in the business. Brittany, I used to work with her at the Home Depot Center in Carson. Delamo, you already know. Literally, she came into the business off of our connection from like 15 years ago. So that is just showing you guys the value of being a solid individual and never getting over nobody and having solid character. I say about 60% of my people, to answer your question, are people that I built previous relationship with, and 40% of people are people strictly off of Instagram that's been seeing me win, showcase your wins, your accolades. I hope y'all wrote notes because that was all in the slides. People will see me win and they want to come win with a winner. It's just that simple. People knew that I never got on live, and then they saw me going live every day. They saw the elevation. They saw the advancement. People want to be a part of that. So that's what it is. 60% of people I already knew for years and years and years. 40% of people are brand new people from Instagram.
Word. Good looks. Real quick, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how this whole JMO finesse thing works, right? I'm gonna finesse JMO real quick. Watch this. So I got another question, bro. Are you gonna be on the Zoom cast tonight?
I don't know, man, because I got.
That's crazy, bro.
Look. No, man.
Halloween episode. That's just...
oh no, you know what? Look, see, my military team need me too, and we got some things to do, so I gotta prioritize. But I want to so bad. I gotta figure it out.
We'll make it work for you, bro.
Ray tried to finesse me on my own call. Ain't that some shit?
I'll see you later on the Zoom cast. Thanks, bro.
What else y'all got for me? That's the art. That's the art of finesse right there. If y'all weren't paying attention.
All right, so I got a question. It's Ellie.
Okay.
So you basically laid out Network King. I love that, right? That play right there. You laid out pretty much what you've done to get you here to P2000. Do you believe that this is the same stuff that's going to get you to P5? And if not, what do you think is going to help you get to the next level?
These are the exact things. These are the things that I'm giving you. The things that I'm giving you are my foundational wins. These are going to be the things that get you anywhere you need to get in the world. To have the character and the foundational things and my quotes that keep me going. At the end of the day, all it is about scaling up and having new problems. The thing that I need to do now is do a better job of duplication. But guess what? I'm doing it. Just like how Rio said he had a fear of public speaking, but he's doing presentations every day. My thing is I need to develop better leaders. So look, I'm on this call, developing leaders. So the journey is the destination. We're going to go back to all of these bars. I'm in it. When you're in it and you're doing it, then you're unstoppable. So yes, these exact same things is what's going to get me to P5. Is it going to be things I need to sharpen up on? Are you guys going to challenge me more? Is Rhonda going to challenge me more? Absolutely. But my foundation is already solid. So I just need to continue to duplicate and expand and be used to having bigger and different problems.
Don't worry, I'm gonna give you a challenge soon. I got you.
Hey, look, check this out. My challenge was just to make sure my presentation was better than yours.
I don't know if it was. I mean, I don't
Hey,
know.
look, hey, if y'all think my presentation was better than Ellie, drop a drop a 1 in the chat box. I just need to get 1-1.
Y'all don't have to drop the one. Let's not hurt it.
I
Let's not lie on this call. Okay, that's not what we gonna do. We
hey,
gonna
I got
lie.
my
We tell the
hey,
truth.
hey, I got my 1. I'm getting all type of numbers, but I got my 1. John Rivera, my G.
These are sympathy numbers. These
Hey,
are
look.
everybody. Look, I see 1-1, and everyone else got another number. So the verdict stands.
Hey, just so y'all know, I create personal competition with Ellie because it's fun and it's gonna help me push myself. Believe it or not, guys, my motivation, one of my biggest motivations to hit this rank was to hit it before her. And it's not nothing personal. I just look at her as an elite player in this game, and I personally felt like she was gonna hit the rank first. So I'm like, I need to hit this rank before Ellie. You know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate you because listen, I'm gearing up. So unless you got your laces tied, I'm ready for real competition.
Y'all see this finesse that's happening right now?
Your presentation was really good. Thank you so much, JMO. Much appreciated.
All right, appreciate y'all. So look, I'm gonna wrap it up. I want y'all to take y'all pictures, get y'all social media up. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to face y'all fears this week. I want y'all to tag me and stuff. I want y'all to level up like today. I want today to be the level up day. I want you to go outside and randomly go talk to somebody today. I want you to face your fear today. I want you to advance yourself in your business today. I want y'all to copy and paste some profits today or tomorrow, depending on if you trade crypto or not. But you guys got the tools. You guys got the blueprint. You guys got everything. You got me. There's no reason why everybody in this room is not making 6 figures next year. That is the goal. Next year will be my first 6-figure year. And after that, we shooting for millions. I manifested Mercer Millions by just changing my name. You know what I mean? So on that note, if I can get everybody to drop their Instagrams, I want everybody to follow everybody because it's a networking call. So we got a network. So everybody drop you. I'm gonna drop mine too, even though y'all already know it, but we're gonna drop, drop. And also if y'all just wanna get off mute and talk to me or just talk, say whatever, hey, feel free. You know what I'm saying? Take your phone off mute. Give me some of y'all good energy.
Hey, good job, bro. Good job.
Appreciate you.
I'm excited for your success, man. I know we all about to be doing great things, and I just appreciate you being consistent.
Yeah, appreciate you, G. I'm laying low and paying attention. You feel me? I appreciate it.
Yo, shout out to the whole squad in Korea, man. Shout out to you, J-Mo, for this amazing call. I'm super happy and grateful. Happy to be around this energy and continue running it up. So, guys, appreciate everybody on this call. Ellie, love you. You know, this was a great call, so let's get it.
Enjoyed the call a lot. I've already tagged you on my business page.
Awesome, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all and y'all energy, man. This is gonna be the week of exponential growth. Y'all gonna take this energy, apply it to yourselves first, and then apply it to your business and get the win. So on that note, I love all of y'all, and it is a wrap.
Thanks, J-Mo.